Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Yoga and in the spirit of the channel we're going to have yoga videos mixed with some so it's not just going to be all yoga. I'm definitely going to have videos of yoga, but it's also going to be day in the life, things that I'm doing, what's just going on with me and my babe, period. And he wants to introduce himself.
Hi guys, my name is Daryl, and this is my lady right here.
So a lot of it will be yoga, Daryl. Just different things that we've got going on. But of course, to match the title of the video, we wanted to tell you all about our twin pregnancy. Yay! So I'm just going to talk about, or we'll talk about, when we first found out, or how we first found out we were pregnant, our reactions, and our reactions when we found out that it was twins. So I knew something was like a little off with my body. I just felt like I was pregnant. I already said I was going to take the test when I was like a week late. I didn't want to like psych myself out because I really wanted to be pregnant. So I think I did like the day before, right? Yeah. I ended up doing it the day before, as I did it on Valentine's Day because I wanted to surprise him, with a Valentine's Day gift, and this was his Valentine's Day gift. So I woke up early on Valentine's Day and decided to go take the pregnancy test, and it came back positive. So
Go.
That girl stinks. Yeah, she really stinks.
She's funny.
Like, she really stinks. We gotta get her checked out.
Sit down. Sit, Pooh, sit. Sit down.
Good dog.
Paley behind Coco, this is the house dog.
So I wake him up. Right, well actually I have this whole plan in my head, like how am I going to get him out of bed? Mind you, he was actually already up. Let me just throw it out there. We had said something to each other. I just don't remember what, but he drifted off just that quick from me going to the bathroom. Like a couple of seconds, he drifted off quick as hell. I come back in here and I'm like, babe. So I wake him up like, babe, you gotta come see what Coco did. Oh my God, like Coco messed something up. And as you see, Coco is our badass dog. So it's not too far-fetched to believe.
No, that was terrible. That's terrible. First of all, the day she talked about when we both were so caught up. You know how you wake up in the morning and you're not really up. You open your eyes, you may say something to your spouse, and you roll back over and go back to sleep 30 seconds later. She don't understand that that's possible. And I'm somehow supposed to be up. So when she comes in here she comes in here as if the dog ripped the sink down. So me knowing that the dog is really bad, I run out there, I run into the bathroom.
I come out and I say, babe, oh my God, like you gotta come see what Coco did. He wakes up like, what? What Coco do? What Coco do? I'm like, come on, like you gotta come see what Coco did, like come on. So we run, like I got him up running to the bathroom. And on top of the toilet seat, the pregnancy test is right there. Right? So I wanted to like get that shock factor. I'm so sorry I didn't take this, y'all. So he comes in, runs in the bathroom. Pregnancy test right there on top of the toilet, mind you. He says, what Coco do? What did Coco do? What Coco? I'm like, Dad, it's right there. That's right there. Like, point to the test. What?
Listen.
What Coco do?
First of all, it was terrible. I thought it was a terrible idea. I just woke up out of my sleep for the second time.
But it was a pregnancy test. Right there.
It didn't look like a pregnancy test.
It looked just
it was like a baby pinky that was pink. I didn't know. Usually pregnancy tests are white. They ain't white with a little...
No.
What guy knows that? I'm coming looking for destruction. Man, this dog has rib cages, holes in the wall. Anything you can think of in the house, she's probably destroyed. So just imagine where my head at when she come in like, babe.
and you come in and you see something abnormal on the toilet, it just didn't click on. So I had to literally tell him, like, babe, like, I'm pregnant. And he's just like, this is a terrible way to tell. Like, I'm okay.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
So that's how we found out, and how I announced to him that we're pregnant. Woo, woo, woo. Then from there, me and him are a little impatient. So I had my doctor's appointment, which was just an intake appointment, which I found out later, which kind of made me mad. Where they just wanted to, like, just see how many weeks, when my last period was, and all that crazy crap. And my thing is, I wanted an ultrasound. I know it was early, but I needed to make sure that the pregnancy is not a topic and that we're good to go. So, and on top of that, my primary doctor ended up canceling the intake appointment anyway. So I said to Daryl, babe, should I go to the emergency room? And he said,
hell yeah.
So we ended up going to the emergency room. Well, I ended up going to the emergency room. I actually went by myself.
I was at work.
Right, and he was at work because at that time he was working night shift. So I went to the emergency room and I'm telling them, like, oh yeah, I'm having like pain, which was a lie. But
side note, we already knew she was she was pregnant, but she wanted to go in to make sure. So she went in there, acting like she didn't know she was pregnant.
Right. So I told them that I was pregnant but having like cramping. And that wasn't all the way a lie, because I was still having cramping at that time. But it was definitely exaggerated. So anyway, of course, they rushed me in, probably the fastest service I ever got. And she says, okay, we're going to do an ultrasound. So I'm like, yes.
That's what we wanted.
That's what we wanted. So I'm like, great. They take me out for this ultrasound. And the technician is doing my ultrasound. And she's all looking concerned. So now I'm concerned because I'm like, oh my God, I didn't really think the pregnancy was a topic, but is it a topic? Because her face looks concerned. And she stops in the middle and she legit says, okay, so I just have to take a couple more pictures for I guess her job or whatever. And she's like, and I'll tell you what I found in a couple minutes. So now my heart is pulsating. I'm on this table about to die. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, she found something terrible. She's
already a nervous person.
Oh my goodness, I really was freaking out. Mm-hmm. And then finally she says, okay, well the good news is it's not a topic. And she says, but you're having twins. And I said, excuse me? No. That's really what I said. I said, no, I can't be having twins. No. Literally the furthest thing from my mom was twins. I never thought I was going to have a twin. Go ahead, Biggs. I know
by the way, you don't want to say this. I'm a twin. I'm a fellow twin who's having twin babies. That's why I'm so proud. And I was very excited when she told me. And
so I called him and I'm like, guess what? It's twins. And he's like, you lying.
But she was lying.
No, you're not. I'm like, no, I am. And I got him on FaceTime, so the ultrasound tech had left for a second. And she comes back in, all she sees is him smiling like a damn Cheshire cat. And she starts cracking up. Because I had already told her that he's going to be excited because he's a twin, and he jinxed me. Because he kept saying, what if we have twins, or we're going to have twins. And I'm just like, no, your brother is going to be the one to have the twins, not me. Mm-hmm. And it's us.
And I couldn't have a better feeling.
And he couldn't have a better feeling, so that's great. So long story short, of course, I wasn't really excited at first. Anything, I was more scared because that's a lot.
Scary. Yeah. Twin pregnancies are high risk.
High risk. They're high risk. This pregnancy has been definitely trying. And for all who don't know. Oh, we have 2 cats and we have a dog, so it's like Dr. Doolittle in here. Yeah, it's definitely a different pregnancy than a single pregnancy. So I've been hella nauseous. Hella nauseous. The first trimester was really rough for me. Period. It was a couple weeks of just me coming straight from work and just having to go right to sleep because I felt so nauseous and nothing was helping. And I would be calling him like, oh my God, you gotta come home. It's really nothing he can do. But sometimes him being here just comforting me. It was really rough. And I never threw up. That's another thing, because I hear a lot of times throwing up make you feel better. But I don't throw up. I just feel sick.
I don't think I've ever seen you throw up.
Right.
In almost 5 years we've been together. For a few more months it'll be 5 years. Never seen her throw up.
Yeah. I don't throw up very often. It's been a very long, probably been college since I last threw up.
And she don't drink either. You know, sometimes that attributes to it.
Right. So yeah.
She really don't do anything. She's like a good girl.
Been super nauseous, hella fatigued, like super tired to the point where I felt like I was falling asleep at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. What other symptoms was I having? Oh, everything turned me off, and like we're consciously pretty healthy eaters, but I literally couldn't even eat the things that I normally enjoy that's healthy, like seaweed and things like that. Everything turned me off. It didn't matter what the hell it was. Spice. I'm a spice fanatic. I can eat like
chili pepper.
I can eat anything that's spicy. Like you give me the spiciest thing, I love it. I can't eat spice.
None. Messing my meals up.
Because we're so used to having spice and so much. And then I was like, I can't eat it at all. We would go through cayenne pepper like it was nothing. And now it's like just sitting there because I can't eat it. I can't even eat black pepper. Everything is sensitive. My mouth gets dried out easily. That's another thing I'm experiencing, a dry mouth.
So 2 babies, you're going to need to keep yourself hydrated. Wait, but there's more.
What's more? Go ahead and tell it, babe. I don't want to see it. You can go ahead and say it. Okay.
Okay, so take one here.
The last part of it. So after we realized that we were having twins, which by the way, I wish I could show you my stomach, but I'm not all the way dressed. I'm at this point 3 months.
Yeah.
So I'm officially in my 2nd trimester. Yeah. It's still not really, I'll show you my bump in another video. It's really not big at all. It just looks like a little pudge. But I wanted a boy and a girl twin, like so bad. I'm like, I want fraternal boy and girl twins. This is what I want. They're in separate sex, so they're definitely fraternal. So I definitely want a boy and a girl. And him, on the other hand,
I want either 2 boys or 2 girls. That's how I always looked at it since I was younger. Now I respect all sets of twins. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing like, boy, girl. In my opinion. So
he wants it to be same-sex twins. And I'm just like, So we went to Houston for a couple of days as a early birthday gift to him and his twin brother. And while we're there, I get a message from my midwife saying like, hey guys, they did genetic testing to make sure the twins didn't have any defects. And she says, oh, and by the way, the twins are identical. Yay! So now at this point, my dreams of having a boy-girl twin are crushed.
Every day she sends me a picture or a video of somebody who's either having a girl and boy twin or who's had a girl and boy twin.
Because I figure at least, like this pregnancy, he might as well be the one pregnant. He wanted twins, I didn't. We get pregnant with twins. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I got to get on board with the excitement. So I'm excited about having this boy-girl twin pregnancy, and that's not going to happen. So he's excited because now he gets the same sex twin as he wanted. And a lot of people surprised me when I told them, like, oh, the twins are identical. I can't have a boy and a girl. They're like, wait, identical twins can't be boy and girl? I'm just like, okay, no, but people probably wouldn't know that.
But logically, it doesn't make sense. Like, identical meaning like 2 of the same. So identical, even if you didn't say twins, like maybe there's no.
But no, for anybody who has that question, identical twins can only be same sex because they're literally from the same egg. It just splits in 2. So can't be boy and girl because identical. Can only be same sex twins. We'll be finding out the gender in about 2 months. So gender reveal coming soon. Yoga videos coming soon. Day in the life because we,
do a lot.
Right. And, you know, cooking videos and just different things, period, that we just do, period. Also, what was another video? Ooh, I definitely want to do a video because I've seen other YouTubers do it. Where you like try to guess the gender based off of like old wives' tales, and that'll probably be the next video I want to do, period. I mean, next, anyway. So Coco's barking for no reason. So we're going to end the video here. Thanks, guys, for tuning in about our twin pregnancy, and any updates are sure to come. So,
yep, thanks, guys.